What's up, everyone? This is Dan Harding, Editor-in-Chief of Power Motor Yacht, here with the AIM Marine Group. We are checking out the Sunreef 70 Power. Sunreef is a brand that's got its start in 2003, unveiled its first Power Cat 5 years later, 2008, and has been really cranking out a lot of very interesting Power Cats. Here to join me on this tour of the 70, my friend and colleague, Editor-in-Chief of Passage Maker, Jeff Moser. What's up,
Dan,
Jeff?
caught me playing hooky up there on the foredeck. Step on aboard. You got a hydraulic swim platform there.
All right. There's a lot of places to get lost on this.
I'm trying to figure out what my my favorite part of this boat is. And I mean, let's start here with this aft cockpit. I mean, get a little bit of room here.
Yeah, just a little bit.
I love that it's totally enclosed with the shade. There's plenty of stuff on the foredeck we'll see later for sun worshipers, but
yeah.
We've got a table for about 12 or 14 people. You could sit here and have dinner, and got some seating areas that flank it. I just really love the space, but then it actually gets better. So this one has the galley up. Normally the galley is down on these models. This one has the galley up, and it sort of really defines this salon.
Right. That's a really interesting swiveling TV. I mean, that's pretty massive, but I can imagine it's a good place to enjoy the game out here in the cockpit.
Yeah, facing the cockpit, great. Otherwise, I think I'd want that. I need that counter space for cooking.
Would you? Would we be making, Jeff?
Well, it depends on what's fresh.
All right.
A boat like this, Dan, I was talking to some of the reps here at Sunreef, a longtime rep, and he told me a boat like this, Sunreef 70, the Sunreef 80, some of these power boats, they're boats that they season as a verb. This thing is going to summer in the Mediterranean and winter in the Caribbean.
Right. It's more. I would say it's more of a focus on range than top end performance. This is got some long distance chops, I believe.
Yeah, I mean you got 1,600 gallons on tap. This one has the 850 mans.
Yep.
Could be transatlantic. These boats are fully custom, so I think some smaller power plants, just to sip the fuel a little bit more than those 850s will, is going to give you true transatlantic range.
True. And really, I mean, I think we saw a couple of people get on and off. The beam, I want to say, is the number one question.
Yeah.
Did we catch that?
Yeah, 39.2. So it's,
It was actually 37.8, but that's okay, Jeff.
Was it?
You said it with such confidence, though. I respect that.
Oh.
Sorry, man. We didn't mean to put you on the spot. All right, is this the master?
Yep.
Very nice. Nice big windows.
Mm-hmm.
You got to climb on a few of the different Sunreefs over the last couple years, no?
Yeah, I was on the 80, and that's probably why I gave you that incorrect beam. That was probably thinking of that one, but
that's
like this one, it was fully customizable interior. That one had the galley down, which now is just it's a split queen staterooms where the galley would be.
So I think that's like five
staterooms, plus there's some crew quarters all the way in the forepeak.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
I mean, when we were talking to the gentleman before, he was kind of explaining that the whole genesis of this brand was really, Power Cats were around in 2008, but they kind of said they were, in his words, kind of lacking that luxury yacht feel and finish and quality. So
what better way to get something you want is to do it yourself, I guess. So he founded the company, and now they're about to open another facility in Dubai. Which is
amazing.
Really exciting for them. So they've got some really some other boats coming our way that we'll see. But for now, we're just checking out this 70 and really liking it. One thing about these side decks are so wide, as you know.
I was going to make a comment. I mean, you're a city dweller, so you like tight sidewalks, but this is.
Well, I mean, you got this really high bow rail here, but I would say in a seaway, I would add something to hold. I'd had a grab bar to hold on here.
You can kind of put your hand under here, but I think
I just have something here just to give me something like that. But otherwise, the width of them makes me feel very confident in conditions.
Right.
Yeah.
No, that's a great point.
So this is where I was dreaming.
Right?
I was dreaming away a little bit when you came up. So this is where I was.
This would be a nice boat show snooze spot, I gotta say.
Sunken area, which can accommodate a bunch of people.
Yeah, I feel like people are putting more and more thought into these spaces. It wasn't that long ago it'd be like a sun pad. Now it's like this. Yeah, it just seems like a lot more designs going into it.
Yeah, and then there's so many things you could do with the foredeck besides, a small bridge or a sun pad or two. These things usually, most of these things will have a big heavy or a canvas shade that can go over on some carbon fiber poles if you want to be in the shade, if you want to be in the sun. So it's a really versatile space, made even more versatile with all that seating.
Right. Yeah, you were looking into it a little bit before, but this company, just by its nature, really into sustainability and eco-friendliness. You said, was there an option for the sun panels on this? Solar panels, sorry?
You can do solar panels all on the hardtop. You could even do it how they do it on their eco models. It's built right into the hull size.
The hull, that's right.
Yeah. Take advantage of that beam, right?
Oh my God. Again, it's for a 70-foot boat. I mean, even still, it's crazy beaming. I guess that's the calling card, right?
I mean, you've got, what'd they say, well over 3,000 square foot of just living space.
Yeah.
It's a lot bigger than my apartment, Dan.
Just by a couple feet, but it's, I think, and Sunreef, a couple superstar celebrity endorsements with this brand, right?
Alonso, the F1 racer, and Rafael Nadal has an 80. Keeps it in Mallorca, of course, naturally.
Good taste.
As one would do.
Yeah.
But yeah, this hardtop that you saw above you, this can have full panels, or it can have the things like this. You can even put the panels in the glass.
Oh, okay.
So you still have that shade, but you're still getting
that kind of gives a cool effect.
Yeah, he said it's kind of cool down here when the sun comes through. It creates this pattern on the teak that is really neat.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah.
Well, very cool.
I guess the decision you make, these boats are built in Poland and they're going to start to be built in Dubai in the future. I guess the decision that one makes is, where do you take delivery? You take delivery in the Med, or you take delivery in the Caribbean. It depends on the season, I guess.
I guess these are the tough choices that I'm willing to make. I'll struggle through.
Okay. Please let me know what you decide.
Yeah, I'll get right back to you, Jeff.
Okay.
All right, stay tuned for more on the Sunreef 70 in Power and Motor Yacht.
Passage Maker Magazine as well. See you out there, guys.
See you on the water.